Welcome to botany class. Today we are going to see about the family Cannanaceae part 2, floral variations. I am Florence, assistant professor of botany, Holy Cross College, Autonomous, Nagarkoil. In the previous part, that is part 1, we have studied about the systematic position, distribution and vegetative characters. Today, let us see about the topic Cannanaceae family floral variations. Inflorescence. Inflorescence means a cluster of flowers attached to a peduncle. Here, peduncle means stalk of the inflorescence. Here, inflorescence is terminal. Terminal means terminate the growth of the branch. Inflorescence is a panicle or spike, usually with two flowered scarpioid cyme produced in the axils of bracts. Panicle means compound raceme. Peduncle shows indefinite growth, that means continuous growth, and produces so many lateral branches. And pedicellate flowers are borne in agropetal order on the branches only. Spike means peduncle shows indefinite growth and sessile flowers and unbranched flowers without pedicel, that is sessile. Scarpioid cyme means flower buds produces on opposite side of the peduncle on alternate manner. Flower. Flowers are large, showy, beautifully colored. Bracteate. Bracteate means presence of bract. Bract means small leaf-like structures present at the base of the pedicel. Here in this picture we can see clearly flower has very short pedicel. It is closely attached to the stem or sessile. Sessile means flower without pedicel. Bisexual. Bisexual means flowers having both androecium and gynoecium. That means both essential parts. Epigynous means the floral parts such as sepal, petal and androecium arise above the level of the gynoecium. That means epi means above, gynous means gynoecium. Then complete flower. That means all the floral whorls such as calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium are present in the flower. Dichlamydious. Both the non-essential whorls, that is calyx and corolla, are present. Heteroclamydious. Calyx and corolla can be easily differentiated. Pentacyclic. Flowers contain 5 whorls, a calyx, a corolla, 2 whorls of stamens and a single whorl of carpels. Then trimerous flowers. Flowers with 3 or multiple of 3 parts. Zygomorphic, irregular, asymmetrical. 3 of same meaning. That means flowers can be cut into 2 equal halves along only one particular plant. Then perianth. The non-essential parts of the flower are together known as perianth. Non-essential part means calyx and corolla. Perianth is in 6 in 2 whorls. Calyx 3, corolla 3. Outer whorl of 3 sepal. Small polysepalous. Polysepalous means sepals are free. Petaloid. Petaloid means petaloids are more or less green to purple colored. Persistent. Persistence means calyx is remaining after the corolla has withered. Then aestivation is imbricate. Here, what is aestivation? The arrangement of sepals and petals in the bud condition. Here, the imbricate estivation means the sepal or petals overlapping one another in an irregular manner. That is, the two margins of one sepal or petal are towards the inner side. The two margins of one sepal or petals towards the outer side. In the remaining sepals or petals, one margin is towards the inner side and the other margin is towards the outer side. The inner wall possesses three petals. Petals are gamopetalous. Gamopetalous means petals united, slightly bigger than sepals and colored. One petal is smaller than others. Then androecium. Androecium is a male reproductive part of the flower. Here androecium is highly modified and showy part of the flower. And stamens are usually 2 to 5. Sometimes 6 or even 4 also. Stamens 6 in 2 whorls of 3 each. Stamens are monothecous. Monothecous means anthers having single lobe. Then inrows. Inrows means the grooved ventral side of the anther usually faces towards the gynoecium or the center of the flower. That means anthers face towards the center of the flower. Here we can see 4 petaloid staminodes. One is labellum. It is different in size, large, brightly colored, with some dots and streaks, staminodes. It is the most conspicuous part of the flower, arranged in tubercles. Only one stamen is fertile, with half anther. Filaments are modified into petaloid. Then, morphology of androecium. Here, eclats represents labellum is the lateral stamen of the inner wall. All the petaloid staminodes and the half fertile stamen belong to the inner wall. All the other stamens are absent. Then in the older view, the out of the 6 stamens, outer 2 posterior and inner 1 lateral are petaloid staminodes. One of the inner lateral forms the labellum. Inner posterior forms half fertile stamen. Outer anterior is absent. Then gynoecium. Gynoecium is the female reproductive part of the flower. Here, gynoecium is tricarpellary. Tricarpellary means carpels 3. Syncarpous means carpels united. Trilocular with warty outgrowth on the surface. Trilocular means 3 locules. Then warty outgrowth means outgrowth on the surface. Then axial placentation. The mode of arrangement of ovules on the thickened ridge-like placenta of the ovary. Placenta is a parenchymatous outgrowth present along the ventral suture in the inner wall of the ovary, to which the ovules remain attached. Ovary inferior. Here the thalamus fuses with the ovary so that all the other floral parts arise from the top of the ovary. Style and stigma project along with them. The ovary is inferior at a lower level. The flower with the inferior ovary is known as epigynous. Gynoecium is green and warty. Warty means outer surface covered with small, rough protuberances. Stigma 1 flattened with stigmatic crest near its apex. Then pollination. Pollination is endomorphous, means pollination takes place by the agency of insects. Then fruit. Fruits are warty capsule, usually crowned by persistent sepals, dehiscence loculicidals. Loculicidals means the pericarp of the fruit breaks along the middle of the locules and the seeds are exposed. Then seeds are endospermic with little endosperm and abundant. Then economic importance of Cannanaceae. The several species of canna are cultivated as garden ornamental. The beauty of the flower is due to the petaloid staminodes and labellum. The rhizome of Canna edulis contains starch and it is used as food. These are the book references. Thank you.